That's not a train. That's a roller coaster, y'all. We just made a beautiful roller coaster. Look at it go. The world needs more cheese and we're here to deliver it to them. Oh, this looks adorable. Okay, so we're gonna play demo. Levels 1. I'm a fan of that. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, I'll raise it up just the volume just a little bit. It seems like it's just a hair quiet. Okay, that might be good. Because this music is quite lovely, and I don't want you to miss out on some of the vibes. Okay, WASD. Oh, as soon as I say that, the music goes away. I'm intrigued. Also, all I can think about is how I work for a transit agency that has numerous trains and possible connections. Oh my gosh, so you'll be our resident expert. Med! Oh my goodness. Y'all, earlier we were dropping orange slices and Capri Sun snacks. If you could drop some snacks for the train ride for Med. Thank you for that resub, Med. Welcome in. How was your day? Oh my gosh. We just got done playing Beastie Ball, and I feel like you would find it very adorable. If you're wanting like Pokemon vibes, I think that would be cool. Okay, hover over the building to see what it does. Okay, it produces wheat. Buildings need to be connected to a station. Press spacebar or the station button to place stations. Okay. Rotate the station with the scroll wheel. Oh, so it's in the vicinity, so it connects, but if I put it out here, it's not connected to anything. Okay. All right. I like that they've pre-placed these buildings. So it's like, I don't have to worry about placing buildings. I'm just worrying about placing the station. Busy being the only FMT on staff. Oh no, it's exhausting. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hard when like the buck stops with you basically and you're the only person that is responsible for all the things. Okay, the mill needs wheat. The wheat farm produces wheat. So we can... Oh, this is nice. Okay. Hold on, maybe I'll go with this, because that seems to be a little bit better. Oh, wait. Oops. There. Oh! Oh. The music started and the land... Y'all, I said this on Monday... or Tuesday, the last time I streamed, Tuesday, when a world like bursts into color in front of me, when I bring worlds to life and it just like evolves in front of your eyes like that. Oh, straight line over from the wheat to the mill. Sound is fine too? Okay, good. Yeah, because usually when it drops frames, the sound will also kind of like sound is perfectly fine, but the frames might still be dropping a little. Okay, I'll keep an eye. It's saying 0%, but yeah, smooth now. Okay, it's looking good. So I think maybe just also capping the frame rate helped a little bit. Okay, so right now this looks like another mill and wheat farm. I wonder what other kind of buildings we'll get, because I think that's going to be exciting to see how we're going to have to make like connections through. Start building from this station. Okay. Tricky terrain ahead. Control the direction of your railroad by clicking the highlighted area. Okay. This way would require an expensive bridge. Redirect the track through the canyon and click on the railroad to insert an anchor point. Oh my gosh, anchor point. This is like, it's like I'm in, what is it? After Effects, an illustrator. Keyframes, oh my God. And the music. Oh my gosh, the way it grows as we've expanded the world. Oh. I think it just needed a minute. Okay, good. I'm glad it's looking better now. Check the supply and demand of the new buildings. Okay, we've got wheat. Now we have dairy. It produces 2 milk. The cheesery. Is that what they're really called? Cheeseries? Each of these need a milk. And so I wonder if since this produces 2, because let's see, this one produced 1 wheat, 1 milk. Okay, so I think because this produces 2, we can connect both of them over here. So that is what we shall do. Oh, this is a bit of a tight fit here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do this. I like it. This seems to be running pretty well. Now this corner of the world is fully trained up. Hey, Lady Laura, this does look gorgeous. I love, love, love just how beautiful it is and how peaceful it is. It's just incredible. Okay, what was I meant to do? I forget. Was I supposed to hook this dairy farm? Oh no, I have new buildings. Okay. The thonk of the buildings is so aggressive and demanding. It's like, kaboom, we are here, we bring cheese and dairy. Compared to the peacefulness of like the piano arpeggios, and the color is soft, and it's so funny that buildings are falling from the sky. I know this atmosphere is beautiful. Buildings can be indirectly connected. Instead of directly connecting this cheesery to the dairy farm, try connecting them both to a nearby station on the network. All right. I love it. That's what we were talking about earlier, right? Just these indirect connections that can happen. Okay, so this needs to be connected to this dairy farm. So what if we put, I know, this dairy farm could go here, right? And actually insert an anchor point could be just like, oh wait. 54, 60. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's a little cheaper. Oh, the way the tracks fall is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get a little creative. We're gonna go over the mountains here, because I think, oh wait, I need to put a station. I think that's what we need to do. I hope. I'm not the most efficient city planner, so this may not be what. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. That's not a train, that's a roller coaster, y'all. We just made a beautiful roller coaster. Look at it go. The world needs more cheese and we're here to deliver it to them. Jeez Louise. That is steep. That is so steep. All right, but it's the little train that could, and it's doing a great job. I love it. Okay. Now, where is the other cheese? So here's the other dairy farm. We have a cheesery, that's all set. This dairy farm is good. This cheesery is good. Where's the other thing that we were supposed to connect? Oh wait, no, it was back here. Yes, okay. Much more simple. Let's free up both of these spaces, yeah. Okay, I think we're doing what is a terrifying concept of raining buildings. I agree. Level complete. Press the button on the bottom right corner once you're ready to go to the next level. let's take a moment though before we just move on to the next thing. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, there's cows. I guess that makes sense. It's a dairy farm, but oh my gosh, there's cows. Oh, I love this. And look at that blur. I'm gonna move it. I love that the further out in the distance you get this beautiful, like, sort of Gaussian blur feel, where it's just like, is it Gaussian blur? This is blurry. That's all that matters. It just adds this like lovely sense of depth to the whole thing. Hey Ocean, this game looks so relaxing and beautiful. If you would like to try the demo, it's pinned at the top of the chat. It's called Station to Station. And it's really good. As a person who doesn't usually like voxel art or train games, this is kind of winning me over. This is making me like train games. All right, goal, complete all 12 buildings. End the level with at least 200 left and use a total of 6 cards. Okay. All right, and we've got slightly different sort of topography here. Cheap rails. Consumes card on use. Rails cost half the regular price. Okay. Wait. Do I want to click to toggle? Oh, maybe I don't want that yet. Okay. I was getting excited. We've got a dairy farm. It needs milk. We've got another cheese that needs, or another cheesery that needs milk. So let's put down the stations. I'm gonna try and angle that so it'll be a little bit cheaper in the future. Yeah, Ocean. Also, I hope you're having a good time zone. Okay, so that's doing good. Oh, let's use these cards actually. And we'll connect this here. Beautiful. All right, that's looking good. Now we have new cards unlocked. More cheap, oh, a cheap bridge, that's good. And new buildings. 3. Okay, so I think that we have 3. We're trying to get, what is it, 12? So that means we have probably 4 rounds total of tracks to place, is what my guess is. All right, so we have a new building. A bakery! Oh my gosh, y'all. The cafe is gonna be next. I just know it. I don't think there's gonna be a coffee shop, but maybe. One can only hope. It's Friday morning for me and I have the day off, which is nice. Oh, that's so good. I love that. I hope that it's Friday, like I hope it's relaxing. You don't worry about work. I don't know, if you're the kind of person who even on the day off can sometimes like bring work life and like worries into your days off, but I hope you don't have to do any of that, that it's just a really relaxing day. My day's going great. It's my Thursday evening. Fridays are usually pretty chill. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit busy, simply because Steam Next Fest starts on Monday, and so I'll be doing my final round of like just sending out codes to people and promoting the demos and all of that good stuff that we're gonna have available. But it's not too bad. Can't complain about sending emails and chatting with folks. And my hope, let's see, it needs flour. Okay, so we need to get the wheat to the mill and then the mill to the bakery. And we're gonna have to make a bridge, so that is gonna get kind of expensive. Okay, so we're placing all the stations. So now what I'm gonna do is do a cheap bridge. Yep, we're saving quite a bit of money, I think. And then, what? Dr. Miko, Pikachu rating with 13 friends. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Welcome in, folks. My name is Kimchica. If I could get snacks in the chat. We're on train rides and we're making a bakery. So this is lots of bakery treats headed your way. Welcome, raiders. My name is Kimchica. I am a indie dev as well as a content creator that likes to focus on indie games. I play a variety of genres, but more than anything, I am attracted to games that have thoughtful stories and themes around them. I really like intriguing mechanics and really striking art styles, and this one definitely has the striking art style in spades, and pretty fun mechanic as well. We're just laying down railroad tracks and connecting different resources together to build a beautiful countryside. Welcome in. If I could get a shout. Yeah, I already did it, Med. Super speedy. If you haven't followed Dr. Mikachu, not only a fellow host and just like wonderful content creator, but does so much, or Dames for Games host, but also just a wonderful content creator who has done lots of work in the space as a developer as well, and just like phenomenal stuff all around. So definitely give Dr. Mikachu a follow. Hello, welcome in, and thank you for the follow, Tracy. It's good to see you. We're playing Station to Station right now. It's one of the demos that came out alongside the Wholesome Direct this weekend. It's been super relaxing. You can see here, like, look at the lighting. God, look at the, like, the filter, sort of the warm, like, almost not foggy, but there is this like warm summery haze to everything that's just beautiful. Yeah, oh my gosh, you did so good. That was such an incredible showcase. I really hope they do it again. It was really an honor to be a part of it. So we've got this wheat. What is this? Wheat farm? There we go. That we've built tracks, and it's taking all the wheat to this mill, and the mill is creating flour. And so then we've got to route it all back down this way. I'm trying to be crafty. Aw, shucks. Dang it. Okay. It's getting a little bit expensive. That's fine. I'm trying to take this down to the bakery, but this is getting a little bit more expensive than I thought. I wonder if I can do another... Ah, shucks. Nope. Alright, well, this is just going to be an interesting... You're about to create an expensive bridge. Okay. You know what? I won't do it. I'll use my cheap rail ticket. The game is like, no, you fool. Stop. Okay. There we go. That saved a little bit of money. Johnny, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. Look at that. Look at the colors just bleed out into the rest of the world. It's so beautiful. Hey, SML, welcome. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Have you all, I don't know if any of you have ridden trains at all, or have gotten the opportunity to like take like a scenic train route. It's quite lovely. Although I will say this part of this scenic train route seems a little bit precarious. That is, again, this reminds me of a ride at a theme park. The flour is really getting a wild ride before it comes to the bakery. Okay, so let's add some buildings to this. It's good to see you. Are you having a good time zone? I love trains, especially in Japan. Oh my goodness. Could you, like, what is the experience like? Because I've never ridden a train in Japan. I've only heard of like the bullet trains, but I'm sure there's also just like regular commuter rails and just like, you know, rides around the countryside. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so we have another dairy farm. We have a city, and it needs bread, milk, and cheese. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be exciting because the cheese, easy. That's right here. Milk, easy, right here. The bakery is all the way over here, so that's going to be interesting. Because I don't have any any cards, and we don't have money. Oh dear. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. No building connection. Oh no, remove. Gotta get it closer. Okay. All right, good. We've got cheese. Cheese is on its way. It's the priority of the city, and I get it. That's my priority too. Love some good goat cheese, especially. I live in Japan and completely agree. We have, so I live on the west coast of the US, and we have this train. It's called the Starlight Rail, and it basically follows the entire sort of west coast from like Washington, Seattle area. It goes basically banks over because Seattle isn't exactly on the coast, and then it goes through Oregon, which is where I'm from, and then down through California. I would love to do an overnight train trip on there. I haven't had the chance yet, and I think it would be so relaxing. I have had the pleasure of getting to ride the train to PAX, and that's been so much fun. It's just like a 2-hour, maybe 3-hour ride. And it's one of my favorite things about PAX. Okay, so this is gonna be expensive. 300, okay. Okay. Wait, no, I wanna go locked. Okay, no, here. Because then this will connect the dairy farm to the bakery and to the city. Wow! Look at it, and even more. We've got a little, like, church. We've got little buildings. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, finally, we've got some discount cards here. I love the bullet train, but my favorite is the Hakone Railway with the switchback. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I'm hoping to plan a trip to Japan in the next year or so. So any tips and advice y'all have, let me know. And one of the things I do want to do is try and ride a train while there. Press tab or hover over the complete level button to highlight incomplete buildings. Oh, is this tab? Ah, here we go. Produces milk. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Oh, all these buildings. I was so focused on this one area. I did not see. I did not realize. Okay. All right. Produces cheese. Wheat farm produces wheat. Mill. Okay. Okay. We have a lot to do. Okay, so let's put down a station here. I wonder if we'll get to the point where we can put down stations for multiple buildings in one place. Because it feels like having a station for every single thing that adds up. That takes up a lot of space. One train we have here in Victoria, Australia is called Puffing Billy. It's a steam train through beautiful scenery, and you can sit in the windows with your legs hanging out. Oh my gosh, that sounds exhilarating and fun. Oh, that's so cool. I'm hoping to make a trip to Australia as well. Melbourne Games Week is in October, and I don't know if I can make it this year, but my hope is to make it someday. I think that would be incredibly fun. To not only go to Melbourne Games Week, but also just like to visit Australia, just because I've never been. I think it would be really cool. If you go to Japan, you have to plan everything in advance and get tickets for stuff because things get sold out. You can't do very much spur of the moment, so I'd recommend having a schedule. Yes, I have heard that. Even plan like months out is definitely worthwhile. If you come to the area I live, I will take you for some seafood and introduce you to my family. Oh, that's so awesome, Johnny. I will let you know. I'm very, very excited to hopefully go. Again, it's not planned at all yet, but it's one of the places that I haven't been that I would love to visit. Admittedly, especially because of the Ghibli Museum. It's such a touristy thing, but it just looks so magical. And I know they have the museum, which is like, I've heard is just all right. But there's like a Ghibli theme park where you walk around. That's what I really want to go to. I always miss Melbourne Games Week. I seem to be there just before or after it. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I've heard amazing things about Melbourne Games Week. Choo Choo Game. Yes, Gov is so good. And welcome in Morgan, Dirtbag. Oh my gosh, have you both played the Beastie Ball demo? We just got done with it and it's so good. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. Just the animation in the game. If nothing else, I will play it to look at all the little beastie animations. Okay, I love and appreciate that this game has these little notification tabs, because otherwise I would have no idea what's going on. Because if I hit tab, it doesn't show you what needs to be done. And as a person who loses track very quickly, being able to hit tab and be able to hover and just be like, okay, this needs, whoops, where do I hover? In theory, I can hover. There we go. It produces flour, and I know this thing needs bread, and this thing makes bread. Like, it's so helpful to have that. Lurking for food, yes! All this Japan and Australia travel talk. There wasn't a theme park when I went. Are you talking about for Ghibli Museum? Because yeah, they've opened up. I'm pretty sure it's open. Just over the last year, I think it was like a Ghibli amusement park, but it's not an amusement park in the sense that they don't have like tons of rides. The point is that you're supposed to just like walk through nature and immerse yourself in scenery and like nature that looks like the scenes from the movie, and it's supposed to be like relatively quiet, and just I think that sounds way more fun than a lot of rides, to be really honest. The one thing that makes me sad though is there's like a section that is only meant for kids, so like only like kids and probably their parents can go in. And I'm like, but I want to, like, I think it's the cat bus and like something around the cat bus, and I'm like, I want to go in the cat bus though. But yet I am adult. I am just too old apparently, according to Ghibli. Want to go. Yeah, oh my gosh, I should show you pictures for sure, because I think you would absolutely, it looks beautiful and relaxing and wonderful. And I'm sure, I mean, it's a touristy thing, like I'm sure it's probably busy and all of that, but I think the intention of it being about nature is really interesting, and I feel like may make it feel a little different than like say Tokyo Disney or something like that. Ghibli Museum is so great. I'm sure the park is just as wonderful. Oh, I just want to go to the Ghibli Museum so bad. Just all I want my life to be is a Ghibli movie. Okay, so we need milk. The city needs milk. The people want their dairy. Oh, I wish I could redo tracks because it looks like I don't think I can. And I really, oh gosh, because I can't. Wah, wah. Oh, wait, I can go. Oh, I can do tracks over the tracks. Okay. So I didn't plan this very well. We need to get milk and cheese to this city. And the only milk and the only cheese are far away. I did a boo-boo, y'all. I did not really plan this the way I should have. Oh wait, no, I did okay. That wasn't bad. Okay. Fun challenge complete. Oh, the full challenge complete. I did it. I should be a city planner. I should be a train planner. I was so good I didn't even realize it. I could have saved more money. Time to make a baby. What? Just borrow a child today. Time it so that I can have a kid so I can go on the cat bus. Ew. This sounds like we just need to steal the cat bus. I know. I wish we could just like have it for one evening. The children can have it every other day of the year, but just for one night, could the grown-ups find their inner child for one night? Oh, this is so cute. Yay! Oh, this is satisfying. The achievement makes me feel like I've really done something worthwhile. I have a feeling, though, it'll make me feel real sad when that star gets only half full. I have a feeling on the harder levels. Ooh, yeah, I do have nieces and nephews, so I could also just take a niece or nephew. That's actually probably a smarter, yeah, much easier and cheaper than having a baby just to go on the cat bus. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ark, welcome in. I've been interested in this game. Yeah, it's very, very good. What I really like is it's relaxing in the same way that like Dorf Romantique and Panorama are relaxing, without the tile placement sort of feeling. The tile placement is really cathartic in a certain way, but because this feels a little bit more organic, something about it just feels differently nice, and I like that a lot. Hey, little Marlot. Oh, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Good time zone, and I appreciate your kind words. There was a group that made a working cat bus and took it to Burning Man one year. Oh my gosh. Like, the only reason why I would want to go to Burning Man. I'm like, nothing about it appeals to me really, personally. It just looks really hot and dusty and not very fun for me. But cat bus would be a reason I would want to go. Okay, so when new railroad supplies multiple buildings at once, you get extra money. Ah, this requires planning ahead. Oh no. First, connect the mill to the city. Then connect the other buildings to the mill. The mill, bakery, and city will then all be supplied at the same moment. I think I accidentally did that last time or something close to it, which is why in one train placement I had both of the achievements unlocked. This feels okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm not gonna worry about it, even if I don't get the achievement for doing the multi-stacky thing. Not as cute as the Ghibli one, but it was converted from an actual bus. Hey, I appreciate it. And you know what? It's here in the US, so it's something we can access quickly, relatively quickly. Okay, so let's do a little station. I have to say, it's very fun to have the music evolve. I always forget with each level that it starts, that it's like quiet because nothing's been placed. Goods make 50% more money. Consumes card on use. Okay, I feel like okay, this is fine. Oh, this has two things. Bakery and wheat farm. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, cheap rails. That sounds like a good thing, right? Freight train. Heavy freight train. Ooh. Let's do a heavy freight train discount. Yeah, so that's gonna make me doubles money. Stack bonus. Yay! Profit. Okay, that worked out quite well. And now you can hear the music starting up. There we go. Now we've got some discounts for bridges and rails. And then, okay, we've got $804. We have to be a little bit mindful of our money now, because I think level 3 things are ramping up. So produces milk. So they need milk and they need milk. Here's what I'm gonna do. They said, got milk? And I said, yes. Just 1 second. Getting milk. that's what's happening. I don't got milk. I'm getting milk. It'll take a second. Okay, so this will block off. I'm gonna do a little anchor point there, just so it doesn't block off this potential railway. And I'm going to do... This is a good question. I'm gonna do a cheap bridge. I'm gonna set it right here. I think that'll be okay. Oh, and we got a nice stack bonus. Okay, I think I'm not really entirely always confident that I'm doing the stacks, but they're happening, so that's making me happy. And again, let's just take a moment to appreciate just this countryside. It's so good. It's so good. I want to get another dairy farm. I want to see more cows. Or chickies. Oh, here we go. Here are the cows. Just ignore the oblivion off the edge here, cows. Don't worry. We'll face this way so you don't have to see into the abyss. You missed it earlier, but I found an intense new snack at Trader Joe's. Dark chocolate covered watermelon jelly sticks. I imagine watermelon's such an interesting flavor because it's like such a subtle one. I wonder how that pairs with the chocolate. I'd try it. I like watermelon and I like chocolate. And I figure a watermelon jelly, right? That's like probably evokes like the orange chocolates, right? But you said it's intense. What makes it intense? Thunk, thunk, thunk. Okay. Let's see. So I love the tab so we can hit it and see. We know now this area is all set and golden. And this is the area we need to focus on. So we've got 2 milks. We can send them out here and here. Okay, beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna move this like so. I'm gonna move this here. And I'm gonna do this here. I see this, and the reason I'm angling this is because I see this little slope, and I'm hoping to use that so I don't have to waste money on bridges, basically. Water. Oh, like watermelons taste like water. They do. They taste like water with a little bit of sugar in them, which, speaking of water, good chance to hydrate. The way that the dark chocolate and the watermelon interact is very strange and a little unsettling. Oh, interesting. But super tasty. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's do another anchor point here. Bent too tight. Okay, well, this is fine. I would try it. Unsettling is a very interesting word to use. I will say that. But I'm never one to shy away from trying a new treat, for sure. Okay. I think, will this stack? I think it will. Yep. Okay. I think I understand the stacks. This is good. Ah. It's just like the ripple effect of the color coming back in. It's just so dreamy. Okay. I'm still thinking about Dunkaroos. We were talking about those earlier, and now I'm thinking I might take a walk and, because I need to take a walk. I usually do that after stream anyways, and I might just walk on over to the plaid pantry and get some Dunkaroos for myself. Let's see. You look a lot like a person. It's been a while since I've seen one in a while. A human being? A person? Das, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good time zone. Okay, we're setting some rail lines down so that people can have their bread. People need their sourdough. They need their baguette, and I definitely want to make sure they have it. It's important to me. I would not want to live in a city without bread. That would be absolutely horrible. Okay, so we've got... Now here's what we can do. After we drop this station... and by drop I mean gently place, the station. I bet you we can connect it here. And that's going to go to the city. Maybe? No? Balls. I made a mistake. I made an error. I misinterpreted. What is happening? This makes wheat. I need to get it to a mill. Ah, yikes. All right, well, you know what? Happy little paintings. We can, it's a make it work moment, all that good stuff. We'll be fine. The people will still get their bread, don't worry. Not the humans, I hide from them. Oh no. So like sometimes you see with two flavors and your tongue can picture what they'll taste like together. There's no way to predict these. Oh. Okay, let's see. So we've got one station that both of these will be using. Great, great, great. And I'm gonna do cheap bridge to here. And yep. Ah, yes. 25%. Holy mackerel, we did good with that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and we got a heavy freight train card, so that's gonna be super helpful. So many buildings. Although, look at this countryside. It's really coming to life now. Okay. So dairy farm needs milk. Cheesery needs milk. Do we have milk? Yes. We do, in theory. Oh. Okay, so let's do needs flour. So I need to find a mill, which is right here. Okay. Let's do cheap rails. We're gonna connect this one. Oh no. Oh wait, no, this is okay. This is okay. How do I undo this? Let's get a station. I think, oh, this is not bad. This is good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go from here to here. And, oh, I thought that this would maybe connect up to this mill. Let's toggle that. I didn't? Station's already connected to a finished railroad. I'll return to that. That will be a puzzle for future Jenny. Yeah, cheesery needs milk, silver needs cheesery. Oh, this is the eternal conundrum. Okay, we'll get you cheese, don't worry, silver. Cheesery needs milk, dairy farm. Okay, I can make this happen. This is something I know. This is something I understand. Boom. Freight train. Let's do this. We will save our freight train coupon. And then this needs cheese over here, this city, so I need to connect this station to that city. Oh god. Okay, it's good. We're just dropping down the stations. I'm trying to angle them to make the best like option for us in the future, but I also am such a poor planner that I think I'm not doing the best job. Okay, but we have stations on stations on stations. Good, good, good. I know there was a discussion about voxel art, and earlier I couldn't comment, but while I'm not a fan of it at all, this game is very cute, so maybe I am. I agree, it's super cute. I think there's something to do with the scale. I was likening it to Legos, where I really love like smaller Legos, the child not safe ones that you can build things with. versus the bigger Lego blocks that are child friendly, you know, like toddler Legos, how they're huge and a bit more clunky. I think it's just a matter of me liking like the tiny adult Legos versus the child Legos. Because see how the voxel, like these squares are so much tinier than like Moonglow Bay, for example, or like Minecraft. And I think Moonglow Bay, I was saying, is like on the edge of what I prefer. And Minecraft I don't like very much at all. I don't think it's a very good looking game. Is it weird that the colorization aspect is wanting me to play the Saboteur? I don't know what that is. What about the Saboteur, the game, reminds you of this? Like, in terms of, is it like the things coming to color, like bringing the game to life through color? Ooh, yeah, like Duplo. Yes, that's what it was called. Okay, so this... So it produces wheat, so I need to put it over here. Okay, so if I wanted to have wheat... actually, it would be smarter if I just, like, just went down here. $50. I will do a cheap bridge. Yeah, oh, that makes it so much cheaper. Heavy freight train. Goods make 50% more money. Wow. I'll do a heavy freight train next time. I like the little bells that are coming in. Okay, so now we need to get this flour all the way over to this bakery. Now, let's do a heavy freight train this way, and I think that should connect us. Yes. Yes, it did. Wahoo! Okay. Hey, Joey. If any Bowie album was going to be turned into a video game, I figured it'd have been Diamond Dogs. Coming in with the Bowie trivia. Oh my gosh, David Bowie. Good stuff. How are you doing, Joey? Huge and a bit more clunky, my nickname in high school. Oh. I wasn't a fan of pixel art games and still kind of on the fence about it because it hurts my eyes, but for some reason staring at Stardew for 12 hours is fine. Yeah, I think I personally love pixel art games, which is why I've always felt kind of weird that voxel never had really sat with me quite right. But I think more and more I am actually enjoying voxel art. I think, again, it's just been a matter of scale for a lot of it. The Saboteur is a GTA clone, but actually better than pretty much every GTA game in my opinion. It's about the French resistance liberating Paris in World War II. Occupied areas are in black and white, and as you liberate them, they get color. Oh. It combines two of my favorite things. Faffing about in open worlds and wrecking Nazis. I mean, can't argue with that. Stardew does have... It's funny because I don't like the art in Stardew. I've said many times, and I will say it again, I think it's kind of ugly pixel art. It does not please my eye at all, but the gameplay is so flippin' good that I will ignore the art for the sake of the gameplay. I'm like, there's so much that can be done, and I'm just not a personal fan of it. Okay, so I want to connect to... Ooh, how can I connect to this city? That's what I really want. We built this city on the edge of a cliff. Do-do-do. Okay. Not on rock and roll. We built the city on rocks, actually. It's rock cliff, but not rock and roll. I wonder if I can do a cheap rail, like, up to here. Ooh, at that point, why not do a cheap bridge, actually? Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. Because I think this city is so far... Oh, that didn't do anything. Undo, undo. Darn it. I think oh my god, you're right. You should say it though about Stardew. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, there's such beautiful pixel art, and for me, it just aesthetically, I'm like, something about it. The proportions of the sprites, I think, are what really gets me. I don't like them very much. But I love the game. I will say that, and I have hundreds of hours in Stardew. I love the game. But it's just not a very pretty game. Every time I hear the song, I hear the tweet, "We both be shitty." Oh my goodness. Okay. I thought I understood my train system, but my train lines are now as inefficient as maybe they are in some cities. So we are going for realism at this point. I thought connecting the city would connect this city to the cheese, but they still don't have cheese, milk, or bread, and everyone's very, very unhappy. Your singing just reminded me when I was a game tester. We would frequently start meetings by singing, "This build is shitty." This build is shitty and full of holes. Oh man, that song hits. That should be game dev. What is it? Instead of Kids Bop, we should have Devs Bop, or Now. That's music, but Dev Edition. And we need, oh my gosh, we have to connect all of these. Okay, we're just gonna have to find a way. Oh, is that really all I needed to do? Okay, hold on, let's do this. I think 70% more money. I won't say no to that. Heck yeah. All right, we have one more round, I think. And that's the bread. Okay. Now that's what I call game development. Exactly. Okay, so we're all going to be working together to make this, we're going to bring this kind of franchise back. We're going to have to bring all the latest and greatest hits from your favorite indie studios and more. And I think that would be perfect. I do love the Junimo. I do love the assets for like the veg and the fruits and all of the harvestables. I think it really is just the sprites for the people that really just like, we could have gotten cuter. And I think that's the thing, because I play games like Stardew, yes, for sort of the flow that you get when you farm, but I mostly play it to romance all the hot characters and find my new, like, farmer friend, you know? My special farmer friend. My special farmer friend. I think I remember there was, like, a Farmers R Us, like, farmers dating app that I saw a commercial for on TV once, and it was absolutely, like, wonderful and specific and kind of hilarious, but I'm happy that it exists for all the farmers out there. Okay, so this train is connected through, I'm trying to see if we can find a through line, maybe through like these stations here. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna use my cheap rails ticket because this might be a venture that does not make any sense, but I'm gonna try. Yep, I think my plan is working. Yes, this brought bread to the city. Everyone has their sourdough baguette. I almost finished a full game dev parody of One Day More from Les Mis when I left gaming testing. It was 90% done, and I wonder if I have it somewhere. It'd be on the album. The aughts are coming back. It's true. Oh my gosh. You don't have to be lonely with farmersonly.com. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we wanted to finish the level with 850. We have 535. But let's see what happens when we don't. Like, does it just not color in the piggy bank? Wah, 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 wah. We didn't get our special star. Incentive to play again. Ah, attention all passengers, mark your calendars. Our scenic station-to-station voyage is scheduled to arrive your PCs in 2023. Oh my god, this artwork though. Could we just have an animated desktop background? If the devs ever watch this stream ever, if you made an animated desktop background, I would put it on my computer in a heartbeat. This is just so relaxing and beautiful. Or a screensaver. If you made a screensaver, I would appreciate it. I have many questions. I don't know that I want answers. Sorry, I can't answer. It's for farmers only. Oh my gosh. Dirtbag, I knew it too, you know? And again, it's like, I laugh, but it's, at this point, it's hard enough to find friends, let alone romantic partners. So if you have an app that tells you exactly the type of person that you're hoping to find there, and you're in your heart wanting a farmer, like, go for it. That's great. Yeah, I would sit on this screensaver forever. I think this like little village with the little puffs and the smokes from the chimney. Next stop, relax. Explore a variety of levels and biomes, each offering unique gameplay mechanics. Oh, the like warmth of the orange and then like getting that breath of fresh air with this green. So good. Challenge yourself. Mind the gap, that's good. Challenge yourself with optional tasks that sharpen your strategic thinking and planning. Or be like me and just vibe. I didn't plan, and we still had a great time. Thank you for choosing station to station. I was wondering when we'd get a good pun like that. Bravo. Oh, that's so good. We play Stardew, so it makes sense. It's true. I'm partially the audience for farmers only. This is one of the better golden hours I've seen depicted in a game, right? And again, golden hours depicted in a game that is voxel art, which we talked about not being, at least personally, I'm not a fan of. So I think that's really cool. Oh my goodness, what a lovely, lovely demo. I am so happy. Station to Station was incredible.